We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the implementations of the index in Oracle or SQL. So, let's start with how to implement an index in SQL. For the implementation, I have to start with my username system and my password. Okay. So, I successfully connect with SQL. Before the performing index, I want one table. So, I want create a one table employee. First of all, I will check there are the employee table is available or not. So, in my system there is a no employee table are available. So, I need a create a employee table. So, starting how to create a table for performing a index, create table, my table name is employee, create table name with some specific column name E underscore ID, which is a primary key. I want to create a unique index, so I have considered employee ID as a primary key with the data type is number, employee name, which is data type is varchar 2, city with data type varchar 2. Okay, just contact or phone number with data type number. I need only this column. Okay, so I have created one table employee with the employee ID, employee name, city and phone number, this type of column. See, table is successfully created. Now, I want to insert a record in the table. For the performing a index, insert into our table name is employee, insert into employee values. Here employee ID is primary key, so it cannot be allowed a duplicate value as well as index value. Okay, and second one is our employee ID. So I have to create in employee ID varchar 2 data type. So I put in the single quotation and employee name is Sita, city equals to Junagadh. Okay, and last our column is phone number. I successfully created the one record. Okay, second, I need to create a 5 records Okay, city I want change, and phone number I want put is as it is. In my third record, fourth record, I want to create a duplicate index, so I put some city name as Rajkot, another same city name is Junagadh. Because of duplicate index, also same mention, same employee ID name. Change here, city is Jamnagar. Okay, okay. Now I can select my table, select star from. My table name is employee. So it display all the 6 record which is I inserted in above query. Okay, see in the our output there are the employee ID is primary key, so it is unique and no duplicate value and not any null value. Employee ID, there are the 2 names I repeat for the city Junagadh and Surat I repeat because of duplicate index created, and phone number. Here now we have a 2 different types of index: simple index, composite index, unique index and duplicate index. Simple index means index is created in a single column, then it is known as simple index. For we have to follow a index query. First of all, we create a simple index in our employee name table. So I want create index name. My index name is SQL1. Create index name on employee table, on employee table, and for the simple index our column name is E underscore name. In simple index we create a index in a single row, that is known as simple index. Semicolon, our index is created. Okay, if I want to select star from SQL1, see this is index, not a view, so it cannot be seen in the front of the SQL. It is all about the back searching process of the SQL. Okay. Now if I want to create a duplicate index, then if I want to create duplicate index, then what happen? Here employee name is also considered as a duplicate index also. Here in our table there are the duplications of the employee name, so it is, this index is also a simple as well as duplicate index. Okay. After that, unique index, for creations of the unique index I here consider name of the index is 2 and duplicate index we have already discussed, simple index, and unique index I have to create with column name which contains a primary key. It not allowed here because of E underscore ID is already a primary key. So, since this it is not null and primary key, so here we cannot create a unique index because it is already a unique column with not null value. If I want to create a duplicate index, then instead of 2, for example, I want to change my index name, I consider as a index SQL3 on employee table with the column name E underscore name and CT. Okay. More than 2 column create a duplicate index. So I mentions my 2 column index successfully created. But here we cannot see the output of the index as like select star from table, select star from view, because it's a backend process. So in this video I have created 4 different types of index. I hope you better understand through the performance of SQL in the index. Okay, one point remaining, sorry, I forgot it, row ID. Okay, then how can we see a row ID of the table? I said in my previous video, each and every table having the row ID in Oracle. So I want to see, we already create an employee table. So select row ID E underscore ID E underscore name CT from my employee table, then see the output. There are the 6 different row ID available in the employee table. So when we create an index, then this row ID and particular column name are created in our index. Here row ID is a 18 digits of hexadecimal code. It gives a output, or it gives the memory address when my employee details is stored. For example, Sita, then the row ID of Sita is AAASA plus AABAAVSKAA. Then this memory address location Sita is stored with their information employee ID 1 Junagadh. So each and every table in Oracle having a row ID. So when we create a index, then in index first column is which column you want to create a index, and second column is row ID. When I perform search operation as like select star from employee where CT equals to Junagadh, select star from employee where city equals to Junagadh. Then this will give me output like city equals to Junagadh. But this search operations, if I create a city in index, then it search not in table but it search in the index. Clear? I hope index is more clear through the implementations. If you having regarding any doubts in this query, kindly mention in comment box. I will try my best to solve your query. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.